Finally. Now I can finally get back to watching YouTube videos after 5 hours of being in plasma space. Okay, what video should I watch? Wait, a video about escaping an impossible prison by TideWhoGaming. Surely this won't be a waste of 6 minutes. My friends challenged me to beat another prison. It was the Red Sandstone Prison, and it was impossible. So I looked around this truly inescapable prison, and I saw that there was a painting. And then I saw that there was shroom lights, but the shroom lights didn't really matter because I couldn't even reach them. But then I had a very good idea. I gained a new perspective by pressing F5, and I got this impossible boat. And then I placed the impossible boat on the impossible to reach area. After placing the impossible boat, I made it to the other side, and then I got an ender pearl. Wait, is this a Minecraft move? And then I got a lava chicken. So I got this lava chicken and I placed it, and I didn't know what I could do with it. But then I made a mistake instead of analyzing the details. And then the lava chicken died. But to my surprise, I actually activated it, and that was actually the intended solution. So then I made my way to. So at the place, I found out that there was some parkour. So then I made my way. So after 10 hours of thinking, I realized that what I had to do. I had to place the impossible boat on the impossible bedrock. And I placed it on the impossible bedrock. So I got on the impossible boat, and I realized that there were 2 parkour things. There was a beef way, and there was a chicken way. I of course went the chicken way because no one jumps for the beef. And then I realized that I had to use the impossible boat to make it towards this impossible way towards the impossible prison. And then I realized there was an iron door with a pressure plate, so I realized that the elaborate solution was clearly just to place the boat on the pressure plate. So I made my way towards the impossible pressure plate. I found that there was some random maze, but I couldn't see anything, and then I realized that there was a night vision potion. And I also realized that the map creator was too lazy to add lights. So I drank the impossible potion of night vision, and I made my way towards the maze. I couldn't really find anything of notoriety, except this deadly lava pit and this weird button, so I grabbed the button. I looked around and I saw this iron door, but it could have gone to anywhere, and I had to make sure that I looked around the entire place, so that I wouldn't be missing anything. I looked around and I couldn't find anything of notoriety, so I realized that I had to simply— oh wait, there was another place, lol. I still looked around and found that there wasn't anything of notoriety. After finding just burning hot lava, I realized that the iron door must have been the way through. And then I saw a sign that said the key must be somewhere, so I grabbed the oak button and I placed it down, and I found a sign which said you found an exit, but which is the right door? I then had to contemplate everything I have ever seen, and I realized that it had to have been the one on the right, because everything is right. So I made my way towards the correct door, and I had actually escaped the impossible prison. Okay, that video wasn't completely terrible. What else is there? Oh my goodness! Invading someone's base at 3 AM? Okay, maybe this one will actually be good.